The Denver Broncos wrapped up their 2017 OTAs on Thursday and will get the weekend off before returning next week to begin mandatory minicamp. With so many new faces on both the coaching staff and the roster, these last 3 weeks of OTAs offered up the opportunity to get a feel for the shape of the 2017 Denver Broncos. What did we learn? Arguably the biggest takeaway is the development of second-year quarterback Paxton Lynch. While it's too early to get too carried away, Lynch's performance thus far has been highly encouraging. The former first-rounder received 5 days to work with the first-team offense, and he made the most of them. Many prognosticators wrote Lynch off long before the Broncos ever got back to practicing, but with OTAs in the books, Trevor Siemian will enter minicamp knowing that Lynch is poised to give him a true run for his money. In another takeaway, for those concerned that the vaunted Broncos defense was going to take a step back with the exodus of defensive coordinator Wade Phillips, all signs point to this unit actually taking a big step forward under Joe Woods. The defense as a group has been the star of OTAs, although that doesn't come as much of a surprise. They've made it exceedingly difficult for the Broncos offense to get in a groove, but that should only serve to make them better in 2017. Due to their number one pass defense, Denver finished in the top 5 last year as a unit. But with the new additions in personnel and on the coaching side, don't be surprised if the Broncos return to their dominant form of 2015. Another takeaway is the strength and size of Denver's defensive line. Last year, the D-line suffered from free agent departures and injuries, which led to them falling from 3rd in rush defense all the way to 28th. However, the addition of veteran free agents Domata Peko and Zach Kerr, along with undrafted rookie Tyreek Pot Roast Jr. Jarrett, the Broncos added a half-ton up front. On top of that, incumbents Derek Wolfe, Jared Crick, and Adam Gotsis have all put on weight, respectively. This triumvirate looks bigger, and OTAs reveal that they're even stronger. Don't expect the Broncos to get pushed around in the running game moving forward. Those struggles should be a thing of the past. We also learned that Denver's rookie class, which numbers 8 players, not counting the undrafted group, seems poised to make a relatively high impact this year. Receivers Carlos Henderson and Isaiah McKenzie have wowed the media with their speed and explosiveness. Offensive tackle Garrett Bowles has started off on the second team, but is grinding through the learning curve and is expected to win the starting left tackle job. Cornerback Brendan Langley has impressed the no-fly zone with his raw athleticism and physicality, while D'Angelo Henderson has fit right into the running back room. Tight end Jake Butt is steadily working back from his ACL injury and should be ready in time to make an impact on the Broncos offense by October. Quarterback Chad Kelly just had the cast removed from the wrist on his throwing arm and is expected to be cleared to throw at some point in training camp. All in, the Broncos offense and special teams unit should receive quite the boost from this rookie class. Lastly, we learned that Vance Joseph's impact on the team is already bearing fruit. There's a renewed energy at Dove Valley. The players are rallying behind Joseph's mantra of truth and personal accountability. The Broncos were hoping for a spark with the arrival of Joseph, Mike McCoy, and Bill Musgrave, and the early returns reveal a Broncos team having fun again out on the grass. For Mile High Huddle, I'm Chad Jensen.